Good morning, friends. This is Sriharsha from Crazy Money with Sri. Today is 29th of December, and let's see what's happening in the market. What happened yesterday? What is going to happen today? And what is that you need to do with your uh, present positions, or how you need to trade today? Um, if you're still actually not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest information. So let's get started, guys. So what actually happened in the market? Let's try to understand this. I've been telling you, uh, we have all the good news. One of the biggest thing is Trump has signed this deal, is what actually is the news. And overall, we may actually head towards the bigger deal, which actually they were talking about, the much bigger stimulus and all. But that may actually take time. I don't expect it to happen immediately, but the talks are on, so that can also be a very big trigger. But overall, if you look at that, what happened yesterday, Dow Jones made a record new high, and there was a big gap up which has happened in Dow Jones. S&P also made a new high. All the indices made a brand new highs. All of them have done phenomenally well, and even the small cap indexes, everything has made high. The only challenge which I see right now is that a lot of good news have come, and if you look at this, is actually Germany DAX, which is uh, also actually at all-time highs. So they are all-time highs. Japan today has made all-time highs. So overall sentiments are extremely positive for most of the markets. And looking at that, if you just look at today's future, it's already showing that probably we may start somewhere around 14,000 levels. So psychologically, another big barrier actually is probably going to get tested or probably breached also. So overall, the market sentiments are extremely on high note. Now, when market sentiments are extremely high note, too many good news are coming. Too many good news is always a little more diabetic in nature. Me to be very careful on that. So definitely this is a good place for you to look at profit booking, and there will definitely be good amount of stocks where you may still have opportunities. So we have taken some positions yesterday also, so we'll be seeing if actually we are getting some good profit booking, we will look at actually booking some profits also. Or if we have to wait, we will wait. So I'm particularly okay with all the stocks, with the prices and all, and I'm okay. See, as long as the markets are going to go higher, it may continue to go higher. But if anything is going to change, we need to be a little aware. Otherwise, overall, actually, everything looks great, phenomenally great, and overall market sentiments are only driving the markets to altogether new high. And generally, uh, uh, this last week of December is called a Santa Claus rally, and generally markets are usually on a high note. So only worry right now is that the small cap yesterday has actually wiped off most of the gains it did yesterday, and it was a record high. See, generally, if actually what is happening is market is having so much of money, so much of liquidity, it is trying to buy everything and anything and everything. And recently, whatever we have been seeing, the especially in the US market, the small caps, all the stocks are actually moving quite high. IPOs are doing phenomenally well, but other things, major stocks are not actually doing that great as it was doing earlier. So either we may get into a consolidation mode, or probably this could be leading to an altogether a newer highs. Anything is possible in the market. Overall market sentiments right now is extremely positive, but buying at a high gap up is not a real good advice. Need to wait for it to come down a little bit, and probably that is a good place. Or again, you have to look at stock specific opportunities. Now that the banks have started moving up, and bank nifty, the most important is at 31,000 level. If 31,000 level is going to break in bank nifty, then probably it will move towards the 32,000 levels very soon. So overall, all these things are actually, the sentiments are up, and the sentiments can actually push the prices high. And overall, actually, things are looking extremely good. And this week, actually, overall markets may try to be on a higher note itself, but overall we have to see how we are going to close. And during the closing, we need to be seeing how, where actually we are going to head towards, and will we be able to continue this momentum or not. Because overall everything looks extremely great. Only thing for the Indian markets is what you need to, or the overall markets we need to see, is this FIs and all will take some break for the next 1 or 2 weeks. Are going to be low volumes. We may not see very big volumes because most of them actually take a break of 15-20 days during this Christmas New Year time. So the volumes may actually dry down, and probably DIs have to actually hold the market. Will they hold, or will there be anything which can actually lead to a correction? See, either we may get into a consolidation mode or a correction mode, or probably market may move still further higher. Anything is possible. So until unless the market momentum is going to be positive, until unless we are seeing the buying coming, we have to stick to our buy on dips itself. And on every dip there is an opportunity even now to buy, but it can be, stocks actually can keep changing. So based on that, you have to actually look at where actually you need to work on. And what I have told you in gold silver, we have seen some amount of uh, sell off at the higher levels, so it is still in that same range. But looking at the overall thing, it may try to break out on the higher level. Or if the stimulus news is already out now, since the stimulus news is already out, if it cannot actually see, there's a bigger stimulus which is still expected, so I don't expect the prices to move out in any bigger way. But if we may either get into a range, or it may actually, if stimulus is something the price have moved because of the stimulus, and now actually that the stimulus is there, it may also correct. So we don't know. We'll actually still assume that we'll still be in the range. And if you look right now, it looks as if we may break out on the higher level. So we'll wait and watch. And crude oil, as I've been telling you, as long as the markets are on the high note, it may try to be on a higher level, but at the higher level it will still again keep facing the resistance. So let's wait and watch. But overall, actually, it is going to be in a range. So that's what we have been seeing, and that's probably going to continue. So overall, guys, markets are still very strong, extremely bullish. And if you have been watching yesterday on, I have started this trade with tree, my signature program, which is a copy trading, which you can just copy whatever I do. I've already, yesterday I took positions in 8 different stocks. You would have seen how actually the prices and all, I have put everything in the playlist also. So what happens is you will get everything at one place. So if you have not actually done, go and watch the first video, very important, because that will give you an idea about what actually happens. And today I'll come back, but right now, since I have already a lot of positions, I may either look at booking profits, or I will probably continue to hold. I may not do anything major at this point of time, because there's nothing that I can do at this stage. At that higher level, there's only good place for us to look at profit booking. If I see some good profits I'm making in any of these stocks which I have actually chosen, I'll look at booking the profits. or else I'll actually continue to hold and wait for the right opportunities to either I should book the profits or I should exit. I will decide that as and when it happens. So you will watch this live, and we'll see how things are going to go ahead with this. So if you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. And if you're not a part of my Telegram channel, go and search for Crazy Money Mystery and join that. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great and prosperous day.